Hell yeah.
Right then.
Right, yeah.
Is the music not playing?
I hear Alex playing.
I should have an intro. Maybe. Well, that's her saying it's not working. No. What's going on now? We are on. Oh, there it is. Intro.
Yeah.
There's our little intro.
How do you know for sure?
How do you really know?
How do you know for sure? Know for sure. How do you know for sure? How do you ever really know?
How do you ever really know?
Sure. How do you ever really know?
Jimmy made that beat.
Oh, I believe it actually.
Oh yeah.
I think I might have heard it actually before.
Let me turn my volume down. My phone's gonna go all crazy.
He gets real creative with the lo-fi beats.
Oh, dude, he's crazy with it.
Alright, let me get on the chat here in case somebody get on. Gary's already in there. Oh, before I even got my phone on. There's Cody. What's up, Coach? Hey. Let me, all messages. Alright. I think we're in there. We're late. Oh, I do got something going on with my microphone. Same thing last week. Okay. Garrett said it'll be there at 9:23.
Oh boy.
The show will be over, buddy. Let me turn my off. Anyway, don't forget, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in the following program do not necessarily reflect those of the Outhouse podcast, its affiliates, its guests, or even us.
How do you know for sure? How do you ever really know?
And there you have it. Yeah, I do got a problem with. I had a problem with the cord last time, and I forgot until just now, so I grabbed this cord off of one of these other mics that we use for practice.
Could it be a possible short?
Band rehearsal. Got something.
Hey, my cord's be going bad all
That's a
the
shitty
time.
cord. Bloody shit. I better leave it alone. I'm good at
Fucking
doing
shit,
this stuff
man.
all the time. So what's up, everybody? Tonight in the house, we got the boys from the spot. Louie,
What's going on?
Earl.
What's up?
Earl's badass on them drums, on the guitar. He does all that shit. Oh, I have a light. Who's going to light it?
I got you, sir.
I got one. It's just over there, and I forgot it. Just,
If that one don't work, this one might.
I accidentally left my... There it is. Now we're going to have some owl and some tunes. And some drums kick in. Guy usually comes and plays bass with me. He had to work tonight.
Damn. I'm glad I got today. I'm glad I got tonight because next week I'm working 10 p.m. to 3.
If I would have had time, I would have hooked him up with some metal. I usually let Al get slamming, but that dude, he's a new bass player, so I gave him some simple beats trying to catch the groove. I was like, because he was trying to follow Al. I was like, you know what? Don't follow Al. You do what you do with them drums, and I'll follow you. Trust me.
Yeah,
Like,
right. And does. Oh, he's right.
So what's going on, fellas? We got. Can I hear you in the microphone?
Yeah, check.
You there?
Check.
All right.
Check.
Just gotta make sure you're in there a little bit when you're talking.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some things. We got the dive show coming up here soon. For the Spot Presents, basically, Canton Music Scene benefit, show. We're trying to spread awareness of places in Canton. You know what I mean? Where you can go and catch a live show because there ain't too many places anymore. So.
Right, just supporting the community and, trying to get the name out there and, get people that possibly never played an instrument before in our lives to try and come out and possibly
Absolutely.
pick up an instrument and be like, I don't care if I suck, I'm just gonna, no judgment, nothing like that. Get up there and fucking just go.
Doesn't really matter if you suck, because if you just start out, you suck. We all sucked at one point in time. You just got to get in there and keep doing it, and then pretty soon you don't suck anymore.
Just comes with experience.
You just can't let nobody. So what if you suck? Then you just suck. So what?
Just don't
if
give
you
up.
keep doing it, you'll get better. I promise.
Just never give up.
Exactly.
Shit, I've had a lot of musicians come through the spot, you know what I mean, and they feel more comfortable playing with everybody because everybody there, you know, not everybody, but 9 times out of 10, there's a novice there.
Right.
1, 2, you know, 3 of them, whatever. So whenever people do come out and they jam, they do their thing, they get that different element, you know, because doing a cover, you know, that's absolutely great, and like following music theory, stuff like that. But, you know, just to actually groove down with, you know, some people and, you know, maybe not all the time it's going to sound great, but dude, more often than not, I've had people come in there and just blow the whole fucking doors down. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen a couple good bands in there, good artists, I should say. I don't think I've seen any bands in there yet. It was just a bunch of jams and then a couple of different acoustic peoples and whatnots.
My old band came out of the spot. Only the lucky ones died.
Yeah.
I didn't catch
We had
that
a lot
one.
of bands that started actually in the spot. We had Only Lucky Ones Die. We had
Disciples
these
of
fucking
Tear.
guys, Disciples of Tear. Christian Klein had his band with a bunch of people for a while.
And them old fuckers on the Rockers with Rockers tours, that Gas band.
Yeah, we got Gas Band come out. That shit was lit. Actually, one of our most professional shows, just because, you know, we had all the whole element, the whole shebang, you know.
That was a fun show.
It's a
That was
really
awesome.
inner makings of a venue, you know, nowadays. It's just like the presents, the looks. Like, sure, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be all brand new stuff, but something, you know, even anything DIY, make your own fucking, like, little
Yep.
laser thing, whatever, you know. We've had a lot of people just come in and make their own type thing, and it worked. Like, that's what I
Any
like.
element to add to it
Absolutely.
is, you know, that much more to it.
And, you know, it's just more of like a community thing more than anything, especially with us being in the neighborhood, you know, out of a garage.
Right.
We're starting out there. No, we don't want to be in a garage forever doing, you know, shows and whatnot, but eventually we will evolve and we will move on, you know.
Well, that's the same thing with here. This wasn't really my plan when I started. But I needed
Hey,
a
but
place
this
to
is-
rehearse, and then it just morphed into this. It's like, well, all right, well, cool.
No, this setup's amazing, actually. You know, it's actually shout out to Tom Dalo for sure, because he's the inspiration behind, you know what I mean, a lot of the stuff
stop
we're doing, you know, because he's official. He gives us advice and whatnot, helps us out, drops things off, gives me fresh ideas and shit like that. So definitely shout out to Tom.
Try to
for
keep
keeping
them
us
moving,
hip,
man.
You know?
Got to help these youngsters out.
Dead ass, seriously. So we appreciate our local legends around here, you know what I mean, trying to keep this music scene alive, you know. A way to do that is doing this podcast, spreading awareness, talking to musicians, meeting new people, just networking in general. You know, you don't get a lot of that anymore, because after COVID, you know, it took a long time for people to
COVID
get
killed a lot.
outside and stuff like that. But we're seeing like a lot more like combinations of things, like with streamers and whatnot, just like mix in with the music scene and do their thing. So if we could like just reach out to different platforms, especially, and just look out for new things, new ways to make more money as businesses ourselves, you know.
Yeah, it's really hard to get people out there now.
Because you can't, you know, if you can't get them out there, you know, 9 times out of 10, these youngsters don't drink, they don't smoke,
Right.
they don't do nothing. So how you
I know,
gonna
I
make
was
money
messing
off of
with-
a bar if no one's buying a
What's his
drink?
name the other day? He's like, man, I'm bored of playing games, and I'm bored of watching movies. What I do? I'm like, clean your room.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and that's just what
But
it
you know
is.
what I really should have said, and didn't mean to interrupt you. It's like, welcome to manhood. There's a point in time. Trust me, I used to be a gamer. dude, we'd sit and play, start at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun would be coming up. You guys know, I ain't gotta tell you.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, I used to do
Been there
all
a few
that.
times.
But there just comes a time when it's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. I got a bunch of old ass games. I don't even play them no more, and I love some of them shits. But it's like with everything else going on, man, I just don't have time for it no more as much as I like them.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I feel that, and I feel like that's a lot of problem with most people nowadays is that there's almost so much to do that to get bored is really easily. Just one of the things that you can do to eliminate that, just go out, meet other people,
right.
Not even necessarily a bar, but like just anything that maybe bring other people together.
What sucks for the music scene these days, which is unfortunate, is almost seems awful loud. A lot of the upcoming bands don't get a chance to play in these nice places or whatever because of the fucking tribute bands.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cool and all that, but man, if you ain't a tribute band, you can't make no money and nobody wants you there. And I understand why, because it's a guarantee. You know what I mean? The bar knows what you're getting and the crowd knows what they're getting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, if I'm a Black Sabbath tribute band, well then you know what kind of music you're getting. You know what I mean? Right. Whatever, Foo Fighters, it don't matter. Because my brother was in the Thunderstruck AC/DC tribute and they killed it. You know what I mean? Oh, they killed it everywhere they went. It was unbelievable, really.
I know the drummer.
Yeah, Mid.
Yep.
Yeah, his dad's or his grandpa's the one that started Mid spaghetti sauce. You ever eat that?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the best shit you can buy in a jar. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to make money in the music scene nowadays is next to impossible.
Right.
Unless you're like mainstreaming merch, this and that, really targeting that audience, not just getting like paid views, this, that. Whatever.
You almost have to buy on shows anymore. Like if you want any kind of exposure, you almost have to buy on shows. You have to have merch. You have to almost be like a walking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Well, that's kind of what I was trying to do here with the Chicken Coop Live with the bands. You know what I mean? Because then you not only you're doing a live show, but then you can go back and keep going. Oh, you know what I mean? And use it. Although I had one dude basically steal my footage and just put his label on it.
Oh my god!
I was like, wow, insane. Really? Didn't even give me credit.
No.
All right, cool.
Yeah. That's another thing that it's really hard to combat inside the scene. Is just people using stuff like AI to just make a slop, this and that. Just people stealing other people's content for views, for money, this or that. For monetization on the internet. And while it can work out for these people that are good at doing it and that that are original with it, but there's just so many copycats out there, you know what I mean? Just people stealing content.
Me, I grew up playing and doing covers and all that shit, and then
I started on covers.
And then me and my brother-in-law got in a band and we started writing originals, and I was like, damn, dude, this is awesome. Like, this is, you know what I mean? When you get people to move to your music, that's a whole nother ball game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then of course that shit went to the wayside or whatever, and then I actually was in the Gas band years ago, and then we all went our ways or whatever, and then I did Alice in Chains tribute and a couple other ones, and then ended up back in the Gas band. I don't know, it seems to fit me better. I don't know.
Alice in Chains tribute sounds
Mm-hmm.
crazy. You should get Ricky Wayne to do some shit like that with you, for real. He's really good at shit like that.
We actually had a damn good band. But it was just like, you know how the fight is. You get everybody together, you get it rehearsed, you go out and you start playing shows, then something happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody's old lady, somebody's drug problem, somebody's
you
something.
You forget the power cord to the amp. Jesus Christ.
That's a simple thing, but yeah. When you get older and experienced, you learn to take 3 of everything.
Yeah.
Because there's always that factor, man.
Oh boy.
chords and shit. 2 guitars at least, an amp head and a backup head, a snare and a backup snare. Because I've been there and broke a snare, or my drummer or has broken a snare in the middle of the show. Oh, good thing we brought that extra one.
Yep.
Shoot.
Because I think we got shit on one time way back in the day about that. And dude broke the snare drum and we was done. Like, what do you mean? You don't have a what? Oh, I don't even have a head, man.
Yeah, bro. That's why, with the spot, we've always provided our own gear for everybody else to play on during open mic nights, stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? There's there for a while, we're just losing out on all of this, all of our own money and this and that. We don't care, because these musicians get to learn. It's fascinating to see them grow as individuals and then into their passion and their craft and stuff like that. I can't tell you how many fucking drum heads and this and that Earl over here is fucking changed.
I had to do one right in the middle of a set.
I had
Remember
Jimmy
that?
fixing up most of our guitars for the spot. Went during our off season.
I once, you guys know who Jerry Lee is? Jerry Burgess, Tyler's brother. The bass player for he used to be in Falling in Reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know them guys. Well, when they was younger and I was doing the thing for them, they was out playing this gig and dude put his beater right through the kick drum head. Like,
done that.
2 songs in, dude.
Adonis did
Yeah,
that
dude,
one
that
night.
one,
check
Damien
this out.
Tots band.
He luckily he had a double kick, so he started playing kind of half-assed with his left foot, and I grabbed this gray tape, went down there, and I taped the head off, and he finished the gig, dude.
That's
It
crazy.
was like, it was unbelievable. I wish somebody
That's
would have
when
got
you know
that
you're
on video. It was almost like a NASCAR changing the tires, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
go! It was crazy. Got me getting all
absolutely.
excited.
But there, I've had shit happen at gigs
I've done that
all the time.
at my gig once. Busted the drum head, but I had to stop and fix it. I didn't have somebody there to fucking reach in and do it. And they never stopped playing, dude. They just kept on going. It was awesome.
That's what I've noticed with like hosting shows at the spot and whatnot. Is just seeing these musicians and seeing how resourceful and intuitive they are in the middle of their sets when stuff goes wrong or they break a stick or this or that, the string goes down, whatever. And they just recover from it. Not all of them, but I've 9 times out of 10 I've seen. You know what I mean? They recover that.
Yep.
Their
Look at
recovery
you.
time is crazy, crazy work. But no, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just ever since we got into this business of, I'm Earl over here is more of like the actual musician himself. I use it as a hobby, but my main thing for me
He's on the business
is
side.
bringing the musicians out and then bringing the people that want to see those musicians. It's almost like yin and yang almost, you know what I mean? You get the best of both worlds because you get to watch these musicians grow and evolve. And you get to see all these lovely people that get inspired from watching, their favorite person come out and play a show. You know what I mean? And to create the environment and the safe space for that to happen, it's just utmost priority. Absolutely, 100%. Shout out to Buzzman's in Canton, Ohio, whenever it was around here, ever since we lost that place, for us misfits, us people that are just a little bit different, you know what I mean? We're actually advocates for a lot of self-help resources,
Right.
and stuff like that as well. Like, I've been about through it all, throughout my life. I had, secret drug habits, this and that I had to get over and overcome and this and that. And that's why I relate to a lot of the people that are lost souls that come around.
Well, because at the end of the day,
you
we're all pretty well,
compassion,
we all make mistakes. We all been down sort of, some sort of path like that.
Yeah.
If it ain't a drug problem, it's some kind
And
of
9
other
times out of 10,
shit.
you know, it comes from artists, musicians, you know,
Right.
any person that creates, you know, they have this pain, you know.
Right.
What I mean?
That's how the good stuff comes out, though. Unfortunately,
It does.
you know,
yeah.
good art comes from massive pain. Unfortunately.
Yes,
Pain.
yeah, it does.
So much pain.
But yeah, no,
I
absolutely.
forgot there's guys out there in the chat. I think there was.
What up,
Gary, you still out
chat?
there?
What up?
Gary.
Why would it say Y-W-Y9J after your name, son? I guess I did pretty good with the cameras. I forgot to adjust them. That one could
Yeah,
come
no,
down
they're
a little
sweet.
bit. I usually, after everybody gets here and sits there, I'll focus them and shit. And I forgot to do it.
Yeah, this
Damn,
is
I do look like Santa Claus on camera, don't I? Fucking Papa
no,
Smurf
this
over
is
here.
seriously professional, and that's what I would like to implicate too. Like, you guys got the whole podcast thing going on and whatnot. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I always thought about it, but to put into work, you know what I mean. Especially to see all the work put in, you know what I mean. Definitely not an easy
like,
feat at all.
And what's crazy is normally Al and whoever else would help me, but like today I had to do it myself. I come home from work, I think I got here around 5. I had to do dishes. Then I had like laundry baskets here and other shit in the way. I had to move all that shit out, put all this shit up, plug it all in, set it all up. And then tomorrow's band rehearsal for Gas, so all this shit's got to come back out, you know, before 6:30 tomorrow.
Banner rehearsal.
And then I have my other band do we rehearse here on Saturdays.
The one you showed me, the softer
Yeah.
vibe. Word.
Yeah, but we're actually the video we had was just us in an acoustic situation. Now them guys are playing electrics and I'm playing a real drum set. We got dude playing percussion and what's his name? Morgan Jason or not Jason. I'm thinking Jason Howe, not him, but dude that plays the mandolin.
Oh,
John Morgan. He says his name Morgan.
Yeah. And then KC Banjo.
He's been jamming with us a little bit too.
Hell yeah, dude! I love John.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's got a smile that change your life, dude.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, man, it just brightens up my day every time I see that, man. But yeah, how does it feel to get back into the drums?
Actually, it's pretty awesome because it had been a while. Other than I play one song for Gas, but I just get up there, you know, go through it. But this time, and what's even better is because it's my cousin's music.
Yeah.
Like what I'm putting to it is mine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? The drum beats, I ain't like copying nobody's shit.
yeah, being
So
original
it's their,
about it. I mean,
again,
you
it's
almost
original
have to.
music. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's all. I mean, we play a couple cover songs, but it's all. Or do we? I don't.
But you
we
do.
probably
You
are.
normally do like the complex. You know what I mean? Technical
Who, me?
drum comp. Yeah.
Not really. I mean, like I don't know. Like I would put myself somewhere writing, creating either drums and or guitar. More of an Alice in Chains, Van Halen, Black Sabbath kind of a thing
Yeah.
is more my style. Now I can play those other things, but when I'm creating, that seems to be what comes from me.
Yeah, we see it in Gas Band, so we are.
So you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know. That's just what it is, I guess. Now I have my own originals that I'm going to start recording. That's nothing like the rest, Gas or. I mean, they're kind of like, well, and they're still kind of Alice in Chains-y, kind of, but
a little more softer rock.
there's no. It's actually one's like groovy, and one song's a little heavier.
I think Garrett's
yeah.
here.
Then one song's
reggae.
like
Hey, the drums are louder
acoustic.
than my guitar.
Oh, are they? Well,
You turn me up? Right there.
ow. I can't bloody hear myself. What's up,
Fucking hell, it sounds
everybody?
amazing.
Gary, why you got W-Y9J at the end of... Huh? I usually have a mic back there for him,
Oh, really?
but I think this is the cord that was on that mic, I think. And then I had one, or actually, I think this is the one that was back there. I was expecting the other dude to show up. Did you say? Oh, no, he's not here. Where is he?
He just pulled up.
Oh, you fucking bloke is here. About time, mate. About time.
About time.
I'll have to get on the camera probably in time.
Fuck
Just
you
come
kidding
in.
me, souls. Oh, yeah, I heard you on the camera. I was like, oh, shit. I saw a little light flashing too where he's like, well, hold on a second. I'm like, bro.
Shit, I can't. I had some deer here earlier. I went and got some tacos, and I backed in and stepped out of the truck, and the deer was standing there looking at me. I was like, dude, for real? Figured it'd be gone.
Earl looks like he's trying to take a poop.
I wonder if he wonders. I wonder if he knows where he's at.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he's ever been in
Like, this has got to be the place.
Hey, message me.
Everybody went around. Come on in. We're sitting here at the show. Go through the gate, up the steps. I can't hear you, but just come through the gate and then come in the door. Hold on. I have to fucking change the camera.
Garrett.
Yeah, just come on in.
Hi guys.
What's up? Alright, back to there.
Like,
Oh, I thought I beat your ass here. God damn it, you made it.
shit.
Are we live?
That's my buddy.
We are.
That's your buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Nice to meet you, man.
What's happening, man? So I don't know how you guys want to squeeze in there.
Yeah, no, I'll get in there. I'll get in there.
Squeeze me.
So what are we on about? What's the topic?
We were just bullshitting.
Oh,
Not
I
too
like
much about
bullshitting.
anything.
Bullshitting about a
I
lot of
forget what
different
we
shit.
was talking about. What was we talking about?
Let me get up in there. Hi guys, I'm
Yeah.
Garrett. I'm one of the co-managers and
Hold on.
event coordinators of the spot.
Oh, it is
That mic is good.
Is it?
Put them headphones on there, baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, them are yours. Them
Got it.
headphones.
Let me get that beer out the way.
No, you can set that right there.
Well, I'm still on probation.
Well, now you can't see it.
Exactly. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Oh wow, I sound so good on radio. How is everybody
yeah.
today?
Shit.
Welcome to G92 on the radio
I did
with
not.
you.
G92 on the radio.
Welcome to Weenie in the Butt.
Right then, what was we talking about?
195
Does anybody
FM.
remember? See your lighter, Earl. You can clear
Never
that stuff
seen
off there and
shit
sit down there if
what
you
we
want,
do.
man. Or you can come in there and squeeze between them two.
We were talking about the band.
Which band? We know a lot of
Oh.
bands.
Well, we were talking
I know
about
a
one
lot
of
of
his bands.
Oh, my originals that I'm gonna be. You interested in maybe doing some drum tracks or something?
Sure. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Because I don't know if I.
What kind of drums? Because Ricky's a drum god.
Yeah.
He can do slow, he can do fast, he can do paradiddles, he can do paradiddle-diddles.
Paradoodle diddles.
Yeah, them doodle-diddles.
Diddly 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 do.
What type of vibe are you trying to...
Oh, I got a couple different things.
Okay.
Get your baby oil.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No, Diddy, no.
I was just telling them guys when I create music, it's more like a Alice in Chains, Van Halen, Black Sabbath kind of a thing.
Okay. Yeah, no word. I've been hitting a handful of karaoke nights down my way, so if anybody on the podcast doesn't know, I'm from like an hour away. Down in the boonies,
Speaking
baby.
of which, I was trying to get you hooked up with my boy down there, man.
He used to live with me.
He lives in Senecaville, and he needed somebody to stay at his house while he was at work. These motherfuckers was robbing him blind and fucking feed his rabbits and his chickens because they was stealing his weed, rabbits, chickens, tools, fucking everything while the dude would go to work.
Weed and
This
rabbits
chick,
is crazy.
he had this dude living there. She comes there and stays the night with the guy and fucking never leaves. Gets mail sent there, and then he had to evict this bitch.
Yes. I can fully understand.
I was like, damn.
Ricky Bennett's been in that situation a handful of times.
Once.
That shit
One
is
time.
crazy, man.
No, I understand. No.
Whatever you do, they say if you let somebody stay at your house for over 5 days, they legally can say they live there. And then you have to
Or if
evict
they
them.
get mail.
Yeah, or if they do the mail thing for sure, but like 5 days is what I heard. I had to evict my own sister out of this place when my mom died. She wouldn't leave. And what was even crazier was they wouldn't let us shut the utilities off.
Yeah.
She ran them utilities up, unbelievable.
All the way.
And we wasn't allowed to shut them off, and it took us like 3 months.
No word. When
Or whatever it was.
I'm blessed and cursed to have lived in Canton. Like, it was a good time, but
It would have been better if I didn't work for a shitty property management company.
I've had everybody at the spot stay at my house one time or another.
I stayed in the garage,
He said-
and I was putting on shows in the garage
yeah. you
while
would.
staying in the garage.
hey, welcome to the spot, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There were some wild days back then.
Let me
in
roll
the
up.
beginning,
Let me roll up the drum mat. I
Biggest
was
shows.
sleeping on that.
we were
last
pretty
night.
Biggest
crazy
shows
in
I
the
threw
beginning.
had,
We didn't
had
know
like
what we were
80 to
doing.
100 people there.
Yeah, we did, but we didn't. You know, what I mean, we were just winging it a lot of the times. I taught myself how to run the soundboard.
I even put up
Please don't call
caution tape to section off the yard and shit, make sure nobody got out.
You know, I've done everything, you know, stepwise that I can to help us with legality wise and this and that. I mean, not to say we haven't had the cops calling on us like 9,000 times.
Gary said
but-
Graybeard is a legend in the music industry.
Oh,
Gary
thanks,
Beard.
Gary. Does Gary fuck?
Gary.
Gary
Gary
does fuck.
fucks.
Scare bird.
Gary fucks.
He's got a huge wiener, the girls say.
I heard him say it.
Yeah. A little iron song.
Thank you.
He had one of them John Holmes Stanley Peter pumps. He broke it. He used it so much.
Smack it. Whack it.
He bought it from Sears and Roebuck back in the day.
30% off.
But if they wouldn't have sold out, he could have took it back.
Let me see it.
Because Craftsman is guaranteed for life.
Is that him calling me again?
Sorry,
Yeah.
brother. My little cousin's trying to call me. You know what? I'm actually about to answer this phone call and put him on
The speaker is
the speakerphone. If you're okay with that.
I don't care.
All right.
Make it interesting.
All right, guys. We're gonna add my little cousin into this.
Oh, there he
Oh, is it Therian?
Oh, I'm calling our little group chat. Hold
Fucking, hey man, shout out to Therian, because that name is crazy unique, brother. I ain't never heard nobody named Therian ever in my
I love
life,
these
for
biggest.
real.
It sounds very Viking.
Hey, I'm.
Very
Have
Viking.
you ever heard of anybody else
What is your
named Lane?
podcast?
The Outhouse
Lane?
podcast.
And Lane has to deal with them all the time.
Not really, no. No, are you another one of his family members?
All right, so we have
We all went to high
Therian
school
Stokes
together.
live
Oh, so
right
shout
now
out
on
to
our
Lane type
podcast.
Yeah, we all
Brother?
went to
I
high
was
school
named
together.
after Lane Staley.
I'd love.
Where you at? Do you have a pen?
No, I don't have any of those things. I'm live on a podcast right now. Tommy, do you want to tell them who we're with?
You are with your ever so great master. My mic's broke. We're on the Outhouse podcast.
I'm just like,
Where we talk shit about shit with broken equipment.
I'm all the way
Talk
in
shit
Uptown
about
Canton
shit.
right now.
Can you on my mic?
Yeah, we out here. You wanna give some love to Louie and Ricky and everybody? Everybody
what's
from the
up,
spot
brother?
right now? You wanna give some love?
Yeah, we all chilling.
Yep. Shout out to everybody from the spot. Love you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Looks like I'm gonna look for Garrett or look for Lane. So.
Well,
Lane's here with us.
speaking of the boy, he's right beside me as well.
Here.
But we'll be back.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back before the street lights
Gary
come on.
does say it's all right, but he still
I think
can't
they're
wear
already
shorts.
on, my friend.
He's in shock.
Alright.
He meant to.
Hey, I love you,
go
cousin.
on.
We'll be back soon, okay?
Gary said it's all right. He still can't wear shorts though.
He ended the call.
He was just surprised I was up here.
Yeah, that actually
Fellas.
kind of surprised me too.
So this is my actual first official podcast.
Yeah, mine too.
This is my third.
Wow.
I've been to
It's
Tom's
my
before,
second.
but Wednesdays I just fucking
Yeah.
Taco
Oh, you
Bell's
know
got
what?
me in a goddamn grip.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell is
Well,
Taco
we're
check
not,
Bell.
we're
this
not
out.
gonna talk
Toxic
too much
Hell.
about Taco
Dude,
Bell,
I
man.
love the way my voice
Ass
sounds.
Blaster 3000.
Awesome.
Welcome to G92 on the radio. We're here with you all day.
WTALO radio.
I love it.
I've always wanted to say Ass Blaster on the radio.
Ass blaster.
Fucking yellow.
So, Tommy, you've been following the music scene around well more than all
Oh
of
shit!
us
I've been
right
in the
now.
scene around this shit. I'm
Probably
55.
Give me
son.
a story, man. Give
About
me
what?
Tom's been
your
around for a
most
minute.
recent.
My most recent.
Your most recent.
I ain't got nothing good. Only thing I did,
Dropping off pallets at the spot.
Yo, he did
that's
that
not a
shit the
musical
Hall of
story.
Fame.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah?
worked some Hall of Fame gigs and ran
was that?
sound up there and set up some of it into Civic Center for the Union, but I haven't really done no big shows. You know what I mean? Like major artists, because we used to do. Me and my brother would run sound for Q92 when they brought artists in,
Right.
and then
Q92,
I was in the Union.
What a hits.
Huh? Yeah. Me and Nicolina, man, she's cool shit.
Yeah.
But
no, yeah, I hear. Yeah.
uh
When I'm up this way, it's 106.9 and
huh.
it's Canton Rock.
I
Canton Rock.
actually I found that 106.5 the lake where they play everything.
That's
I
down
like
my
that
way.
station.
Yep.
They play all kinds of different shit. I'm like, damn, dude. Like they'll
It's
play
a huge
Michael
mix.
Jackson and then fucking play Journey, then play some Van Halen, then fucking Snoop Dogg. I'm like, damn, that's cool as shit.
We down our way, me and Ricky, we're from like about an hour south, so we have Q92,
Yep.
and Q92 is a mix of everything, just like you're saying.
Yeah.
From country pop to rock to a band that was playing at the spot
Doggy
yesterday.
103.
You know what I mean? It's yeah. No,
But-
Q92.
292.
Oh, and speaking of Senecaville, my dude's got a spot down there on Senecaville Lake that we're gonna do some camping this summer and do some Bigfoot hunting and shit. We're gonna do it there,
Bigfoot.
and then we're gonna plan some
yeah,
more
bro.
trips down there on our camping spot down by the Ohio River, which we went to twice last summer. We had a blast, but it was so fucking hot, man. It was still fun though.
No, Semicaville's not. Wait,
It's about almost an hour past St. Clairsville, man.
heading east,
South.
down. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So you're
it's-
still following 70s.
Yeah.
The interstates,
77.
77.
It's what is that? There's like that big fucking power plant or something on the right, and then it's right past, and it's right below Cambridge, isn't it?
I think it's a little lower than that.
Huh?
Well, Cambridge is.
Now you
Yeah.
got me.
No.
Yeah, like southeast.
No. Cambridge is more almost Columbus way.
No.
No.
Yes.
Man,
If I'm mistaken, by all means, humble me, please.
you might be thinking of another spot.
I'm thinking geographical area. That radius.
Yeah, because he's right below Cambridge.
Okay.
That's him right there.
Right, and so Caddis, where I come from, Caddis is 40 minutes
Up.
east
Do it.
of Cambridge. Coming down or coming from 22. Follow 22 all the way out, right there where right there where everything mixes. Oh,
That's
weird.
West Virginia.
Yep,
Yeah.
I went a little
You're
too
right there.
far.
Whoa, right there it is.
But yeah, following 22.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's
Yeah, Alex
he's
is back
down
there
there.
just wailing.
right,
Yep.
right off the highway.
Okay.
He's
What
like
is that
right
lake?
in Senecaville.
What is that lake?
That's Senecaville Lake.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, he's got a spot on there.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Centerville Lake.
Yeah, you are a
Seneca.
little bit up there.
Seneca.
Yeah.
Sounds like somewhere in New York that I went to.
Just say, Nicolina's Q92 can't be the same as 92
Right.
an hour south. No, it ain't.
From
Oh, that's
Caddis.
Larry on there.
From
What's up, though?
Caddis. You have to get that.
There for a minute. And we can't keep up with the chat.
What up, chat?
Can't keep up with them. I forgot they was there.
Well, then let's go back here.
Anybody new? I see.
Yeah, my
somebody.
brother's in there. He just was talking about Q92, but we was talking about that 10 minutes ago.
Shit.
But guess what? I tell you what, there's this one thing that I seen, that he's seen, that I seen the gleam in his eye when he seen it. And I was like, damn, because I thought I was the only one that would like something like that. But then as I noticed, it would be more something like you would like something like that anyway. And I was like, damn, so check this out.
Oh shit! Tommy's about to bust out the improv.
Oh shit.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Oh, I fucking halfway opened it. For
Happy
you.
Hanukkah
That's
then.
all right.
You know.
Oh shit, brother! What the hell?
Merry Christmas.
Because you guys don't understand. You just don't. If you would have seen what his face was when he seen this for the first time, you'd know why he's getting it.
Do I get to see him for the second time?
Oh shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
No
dude.
way.
One
That
of
was
two.
Sick.
Yeah, it was a bitch getting it in that box.
I bet.
Fuck yes, dude.
You better wrap that thing around you.
You got her
right.
upside down.
Look at him.
Look, he's like, yeah, that's a bad bitch.
Bro, I
right
want you
there.
to put that around you and pop your chest out.
Oh, dude, that's sick as fuck. That even feels nice, dude.
See, I have one, and I used it for part of my show at the gas band, and when I come out with that on his eyes, was like, oh my god!
Hey, dude,
I knew he needed it.
Describe what it
dude,
feels like.
Thank you, man. This is sick as hell, dude. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been trying to take more of like a business appeal, especially, you know what I mean? Just because, yeah, I'm a misfit, but unfortunately, to get like seen anywhere as serious
We're
or
right,
whatnot,
right.
you know,
You
what I
gotta
mean?
play the game.
We gotta
You
play
gotta
the
play the
game, and we gotta get,
Absolutely.
you know, we gotta talk to these investors, these people, you know, because at the end of the day, nobody's really gonna, you know, nobody's gonna be really looking out for us. It's just we have to pitch a good enough idea, you know, and then when we get there, we're you know, which we already are. We're here for the people, by the people.
Right.
I mean, everything that the spot is about is bringing in new people, new faces,
The
you know.
professionalism behind
Bring
what
people
we're
in, you know.
trying to do.
Going about 4 years strong.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
More than that,
five.
Did you show him?
Yeah.
Fuck
that?
yeah,
Going
dude.
like 5.
Yeah.
Show the audience. Did you hold it up? I didn't even know.
Oh yeah,
Did
yeah,
you
yeah.
show it off?
I held, yeah, for sure.
Check it. Look at this red gold.
But you know, you guys don't know that's him all day long, man.
Oh yeah, no, dude. This would look sick because I got the contacts and shit. I
Uh-huh.
Catch
normally
him
put in.
Tuesdays at
Yeah,
George's.
yeah.
Definitely, I gotta get me some fucking pants to go with this shit. I already got dress pants. and shit.
I was gonna say, I know
I'm
you got
alright.
some shit to go with it.
I'm already set. And my shoes are the same colors, so my dress shoes
Nice.
instantly goes with it. The whole outfit.
It'd be
Hell
sporting.
yeah.
Sir Tom, what kind of new shows you got going on?
Me,
I know
new shows?
You guys been doing a lot of. Well, I can't say a lot of, but you've been putting on some heavy shows over the last year. You guys just put on a show at the Spot.
Yeah,
Last year.
actually the Gas Band, we've been trying to get this damn recordings done. We're down to a couple guitar solos, some vocal
Okay.
ads, and one more complete song, the one that I play the drums on. We still haven't done nothing with that one yet. And I'm in another band. We were just talking about that. I play the drums in that band.
Alright.
And excuse me, it's my cousin's stuff, but the singer is his son. He passed away, so we're trying to keep his music going. He's got really good music. And
R.I.P. Static X.
we're, you know, I got to see them guys
Word.
with
My
it was
sister did.
Morbid Angel, Static X,
That's a big.
Pantera, and
go.
it was the last Pantera tour ever.
Dude, if I
still got
didn't
the
have
tickets
children,
still.
I would sell a
There was
testicle.
who
just to
the
go see
hell
it.
was that? Oh, was that Slayer with them?
Word? Oh, I saw 2015 Mayhem Fest with Slayer headlining.
But man, I tell you
Yeah,
what, that
badass
night,
show.
There for a lot of
Static X was the best band
I
there, man.
bet,
I'm telling you,
bro.
dude. They was so
bet.
fucking tight, and their shit went with the lights, and it was just like. And then they was jamming, and the power. Something happened to their power, their monitors, so they stopped playing. And this was up at the Wolstein Center up in Cleveland, and I was stage right on the left side. If you're in the crowd, up on the bleachers, and shit, we was only about 30 yards away from the stage, and he's sitting there talking and shit. And I was like, "Yo, snap into a Slim Jim!" And the whole fucking place started cracking up laughing. He looked up at me, and he was like, "Really, motherfucker? Really?" I was like, "Yeah!" That was great, dude. Rest in peace, Wayne, man. That dude was a bad dude, man. He was awesome.
Did I remember the controversy about when the band had a holographic form of him on stage?
I didn't even see that
And
mess.
chat, if you follow Theo Vaughn, pull that up, Jimmy, or wherever you are, Jimmy. Nevertheless, they used to have a holographic image of Static X live as they played, and there was a lot of controversy in the music scene about it for a long. Well,
I know
social
they did
media
that with
wise.
a couple different artists, but I didn't hear that
Oh
one.
man, that's almost like Linkin Park
Yeah.
issues with a female singer, and
Man.
I love her, but I love all my
seen them
girls.
live.
You know what I mean?
They were dope.
I
I seen them at
bro.
Sonic Temple.
I
would
think she's a good
love-
singer, but I don't think she's
She ain't got
fit
the
in there with
full-
that.
She's not Chester.
Chester had everything
Well,
coming out of his
nobody's
chest.
gonna be that.
The way he
but
had it coming out
I
of his
still
mouth.
feel like they could have found.
But she does okay doing it the way she does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's unique, and
I don't know.
yeah,
I'm kind of torn on that one.
man, I love my female artists, and if you can put in,
I don't know.
And she
half
tried.
the-
She
if
like,
you can
like when
put
I
in
seen her
half
live,
the
she
effort
tried.
that Chester
For sure.
did, you're solid in my book. I would pay double to come see you scream at me. You know what I mean? And I have a soft spot for female artists that have that.
Did you ever check out that
Punch
band
face.
Ginger?
Not
Oh
yet.
yeah,
Oh, dude.
Not yet. No.
Tatiana.
Am I about to turn them on? Where we at? I got my phone.
Ginger, she's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, Pisces.
Yeah. And then I just found recently, she just leave. It's a whole female band. They're Brazilian black metal. What the fuck is their names? Crypta. They're fucking really good. The
There's a
bass
couple
player
really good.
sings. She's fucking unbelievable.
Ricky Bennett got
On that
pretty
bass.
big into baby metal for a minute, and then baby metal got
dude.
huge. Have you ever heard of baby metal?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, these little girls go ham, bro. What? You know?
I never really got hit for real.
Oh, I can get you hit in one
Yeah,
video.
There's a couple of really, really good female fronted metal bands around in the scene right now. One of
Butcher
them,
Babies.
I actually played drums with her for a little bit, but she's in a band. It's called the Car Blood. It's like brutal death metal, and it's fucking crazy. They're out of like, Cleveland
I
and
can
shit.
imagine.
They play like No Class and the Foundry and
Yeah.
all the places.
The only
Really
people
cool.
you really mess with is like blast beat, heavy metal.
I have a lot of connections for that kind of stuff.
Can I talk about a time that I feel ashamed? I tried to do the song "Given Up" by Linkin Park recently, and you know how it has that 19-second. I tried to do and I blew my voice out in the first 3 seconds.
I
of
swallowed
me
a
doing
load.
it.
Pass out.
I tried to do it again, and my face was almost blue. I still finished the song though, and I had people on stage headbanging, but nevertheless.
Hey, I don't know why. That just reminded me. I started following this girl on fucking Instagram, and I'm probably gonna go to hell for laughing. But the girl's got Tourette's and shit, and she's cusses and does all. She's got all these weird ticks and shit. Oh, she's like all this
I
shit.
remember
Fuck you,
Tourette's
eat a bag of
by
dicks.
early
Fucking
2000s.
Drugs on the
she's-
plane.
But she whistles and does all these weird noises and shit. And she sounds like, to me like a parrot, dude. And every day when I wake up in the morning to take a shit, when I'm scrolling and I see that, I just set it down and watch it and laugh my ass off, dude. It's so funny to me.
It's a little thing.
I mean, it sucks that she's got that, but just the way, I don't know, it's fucking funny. I couldn't sit in a room with her. I'd be dying,
she
dude.
monetizes off of that.
Yeah,
She's hitting
but
hundreds
she's
of
like,
thousands of
money
oh,
at the
she
end of the
gets on
day.
there and tells them, look, this is why, this
This
is how
is it, yeah.
I
And
tipped
she's
because
cool.
of this, and she
Right.
explains it all. And meanwhile, she's fucking, doing
I
it.
wish my ex-wife would have
Shit
done
is-
that. We would have all been good. But shout out to Rebecca.
She's like, my name is Bobby. I like to party.
Oh no, I just recently saw that.
I'm fucking
That's
dead.
one of her ticks, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy. It's
You'll get
hilarious.
Ooh, I like that. I love that these headphones are stereo quality. Holy hell.
Studio quality.
Q92 on the radio. Baby. Alright, Ricky, that
107.5,
It's so-
the
so
rock
great.
station.
Deep Dish Radio.
Alright, Sir
Stick
Lou,
around, we're gonna play all the hits.
I have a question for you I've been wanting to ask for
Hey, no.
a while now. When is our first official show at the spot? Do you know?
We
When the ice thaws.
Yeah, no,
I was gonna say right now is like it's really uncertain. I'm like really worried about how exactly long it's gonna take because springtime we were hoping for April/May.
But you never know.
You
This
know
is
what I mean?
Ohio.
This is
Yeah, we'll
Ohio,
open in
and with this
February.
snowstorm and whatnot
Man.
that we see in this magnitude, and shout out to Duber Elementary. They got a warming
center.
shelter.
Yep.
shelter
Yeah, the
going on
mayor
right
was
now.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mayor
They
was
had a
talking
few
about
of
it.
them.
There's a lot of things
No,
that our
yeah,
city, is doing to help the people. You know what I mean? I feel like the community's coming together a lot more. But like, I just feel like we can't really do our part, until summer comes around. That sucks.
Summer's
That's
gonna
why.
be hot as fuck.
Yeah, but then and that's why we're trying to do all these external shows and stuff like that, bringing the Spot Presents because Garrett over there threw a show in Jewett, Ohio.
Country
and
town.
fucking
A mile and a half
literally,
long.
you gotta drive in.
First person to pack the fucking
Dude.
opera house.
I want Lou to hype this one up. 'cause,
and just
dude,
for places that don't have a music scene, you know what I mean?
And it's
all like
rap.
that. It's amazing to do
Did
that
rap
type of thing.
in
we
a
did
country
rap-
town.
We did a rap
Right.
in a country town.
And I was fully expecting,
Pack it.
the regulars to be like older
Uh-huh.
crowd, this and that. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's
there's
hard
younger
to,
people everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
And
what
well,
Just as
because
well.
it's such a small
You gotta hit
town
the
and
younger
there's
crowd.
more else.
Exactly.
All
go
the
see
older
a
people
show.
are gonna die off.
You essentially monopolize off of that. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So right now we're sitting on a gold mine. We can't.
It's
You know what I
even
mean?
better like that because when you do bring entertainment, like you say, there ain't nothing else happening. Everybody's like, "Whoa,
Right.
what? There's something going on."
And
Shit.
coming-
Yeah, 'cause you
coming
gotta drive
from an
to Akron
area-
and Cleveland.
Hey, you're
to
off
watch the
camera,
show,
man.
You know.
Coming from
What
an
are you
area
doing?
that me and Ricky Bennett come from,
Uh-huh.
there's not much of a music scene at all.
Right.
So when you are able to, and I'm not much of an event coordinator. Lou brought me on within the last 5 years, and I learned a lot.
He's the grill cook.
Yeah, I was the real coach. Shout out to
You show
Cheddar.
them and they'll lead the way, man. Like
Shit, I still
literally.
be
Either
booking shows
way,
here and there.
when it comes to being and I say this in the most respectful way, being an event coordinator that does not make any money from the show, other than the promise of being able to put on a
Right.
new show after, I'll take that any day of the week. Because
It's not
Like,
about the money, you know what I
it's
mean?
the
It's about
repertoire.
it's about the people.
Yes,
you
it's
know.
it's about everybody in that demographic wanting this type of thing and coming to this type of event because it's being held.
Right.
The bar owner, and I used to work for the bar that I hosted this at, they messaged me and said, "Thank you for your professionalism behind this whole event.
Hell yeah.
We would love to work with you again." And you bet your sweet tits, I sent you a screenshot, Lou, the moment they fucking, and I was like, "Bro, we're in there." And
Yeah,
that's huge
that's that
for a
dive bar?
small community.
No, it was for the Block O, and you know,
Yeah, and the
A couple of stoners that they just
Right.
came together and were like, "Oh yeah, let's do the thing. Let's do the damn."
The most humbling part about that whole night, there are karaoke nights down where I come from, and it's a country bar.
Uh-huh.
There's
Straight country.
there's parking lot suplexes happening in that parking lot.
Yep.
My event that I just held with a minority.
Don't show up with a wooden chair because you ain't leaving with it.
The event that I just held with the minority, and I'm talking about all my black friends. The owner said that there was not any violence at all through that whole night. And
Everybody was chill as fuck.
everybody was
It's the way it
so
should
cool.
be.
It gave me a promise to know that I could throw on more shows at this place.
I mean, knock on wood, you know, every event so far we've thrown has been really chill. Nobody, you know,
Yes.
really causes a big problem.
Yeah.
This and that.
Everybody.
You know, and what we're doing, you know, and part of like why we have to do this nowadays, though, is just because, like we just said, we don't make any money off of doing this. And you know, bars
the
and
repertoire.
venues, they have to make that money to be able to, you know, keep their
Pay
doors
the
open and
electric,
this
yeah.
and that.
When we show
when
up,
they
we're
want us,
Eventually,
you know,
we'll
when
have
we
to
hit
be able
them
to
up
make
and
the
we're
money
like,
as
hey,
well.
we'll come and do this, and you know, we don't even necessarily need anything from it. We just want to do our part. You know what I mean?
We just
to
wanna
help
live
these
our
other people
lives.
out. You know, and
when the spot shows up,
Not-
like our
not-
community, when we show up, we cover 30 to 50% of a bar's revenue for the whole night.
Because everybody drinks
that-
and smokes.
Well, nevertheless,
Who played at the
I mean,
dive
it's-
bar?
it's
Was
the-
it last weekend
it's the
or the week?
environment.
Can't fucking remember.
just recently,
Yeah.
Break the Sky.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
them
and
guys.
Goon
But
Squad.
there was
Dive
them
bar.
guys up
Goon
there?
Squad.
Yeah.
Shout honk. Ow.
Because I was going to go to one,
Well, it-
but I fucking forgot. Hey. Or no, me and Otto was going to go, and it was after we was having band practice, and then meanwhile, while we was doing that, his kid got in a fight with these other kids out at the skating rink. Put an ass whipping on like 4 of them, his kid did.
And a snowstorm.
And no, this was our...
It was the day.
That
No,
was
this was a
Saturday.
different-
Was the
Oh,
snowstorm?
then maybe that's what it was.
Yep. Saturday
I
was
wasn't out doing that
Ohio's
shit.
little.
That's what it was. But there was another. It was
FU.
something else was going on that night because he was going to go. But speaking of him, I actually have my eyeball on a building. I got to get a hold of some people's, but he's trying to make some moves too. He just got he just sent me a thing the other day that we're trying to get that non-profit shit going.
Yeah.
And we got the paperwork drawn up now.
Yeah, you were
apparently.
talking to me about that church
Uh-huh.
that you found and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's absolutely a great idea.
How's that going? If you don't mind me asking.
What's that?
The church thing. Have you followed up
No,
on that?
I gotta do that. I'm a procrastinating lazy fucker. So
Man, I was
feel
looking
it.
at a building in downtown Canton that had like a garage door. It was perfect. It was right next to Bicentennial Plaza and whatnot. And
It's
the
actually
cops
a really
bought
nice
it out
little
and
place.
made it a
Rest in peace,
bicycle,
Rev.
like, cop storage place, whatever.
Huh.
I'm just like, man, they just hopped right on that. Because that property has been sitting for, a good part of a year and a half,
Right.
and I had my eye on it. And yeah, they took that shit straight
yeah,
up.
you gotta make that move, man. That's
Well,
what sucks.
That's that one building.
That's
that was-
kind of the reason why I haven't really got a hold of this guy, because I'm just now starting to get my shit back together.
I feel that.
But damn,
I mean, I've
I'm
had a
just
lot
now
of
getting
opportunities
my bills all
to do
caught
it.
up.
I've had a lot of other
I'm-
opportunities
I'm
to do
like
it
on
in
the
other
middle
places.
level. I gotta get up above
uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're in there.
Yeah, I've had a lot of opportunities to do it different places, but like the thing about it is that until I can, do it here at home in my music scene, I'm not gonna want to go
I
do it
love
anywhere else
fettuccine
because
smoked sausage.
this is where I lay my head at night, type deal, and I want to make a difference where I stay at, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to go 30, 40, 50 fucking
Right.
minutes out of my way to go,
If you don't
enjoy
have to.
myself.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But I will to go support the scene. You
Yes.
know
But
what I mean?
I
and all
will say
that,
this.
but, it's our time.
Fucking
Canton
Canton is a hard motherfucking crowd, man.
Yes.
It is, 'cause
It
we're
is
appealing
hard
to
to
all
get these
The most
motherfuckers on the-
judgmental people live
right?
in Canton.
Jeez.
Canton, Akron, Cleveland.
At the end of the day,
But that
Me
it's
being
hard
an
to get
event
everybody
coordinator-
on the bandwagon. These guys, they all want to. Oh, well, let's do something. Let's do
Right.
something. And then like him or me go to do something. They're like, oh well,
don't worry.
Well, at least I get a lot of that.
If you
We
don't
see it
know,
later,
if you don't know the host of the Open Jams at George's, Josh Campion,
I've talked to him because
he's-
ain't he in that one band?
Shout out to Josh. I love
shout
you.
out
I love
Josh.
you, Josh.
He's
What-
baby birded me for a little bit, and then let me just fall from the nest, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I reached out to him trying to start a open jam down where I'm from, and he is still learning the ups and downs of what needs to go to be able to have a successful type of environment like that, especially when you're networked well with a place like George's.
What's his band? Because they.
It was Divorce
Divorce
Horse.
Horse, yeah.
And
It is.
they did a revive show
Well, wasn't he
recently
playing
at the Oracle.
You're talking about the dude that brings the
December.
drums in down there at George's with
Yeah,
the
he's-
glasses, right?
Yeah, he's the host. He's one of the hosts.
Well, he played drums. I did sound at Quonset Hut's 50th anniversary thing out in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And he was there. They was a damn good band. I can't remember the
The
fucking name.
Intangibles?
Huh?
Was it the Intangibles?
That don't ring a bell.
Nope.
Frantic Nancy.
Did they have a female in the band? Singer, maybe?
No, I don't think
Not
so.
with the ones I'm thinking of now.
I don't know they was good, but I tried to get him to come on the show to do band live and the podcast, and he just kind of
Being
blew
an
me
arrogant
off.
asshole.
Yep, I
Oh,
guess.
Sorry. ASS apostrophe asterisk.
But that's what I'm saying. It's hard. Like these guys, like him, for instance, he's doing that thing down there, which is great. And I'm trying to involve him, but he's like, giving me the cold shoulder, like, who are you, old man? Kind of, I don't know. That's the way I took it. Like, get out
Yeah.
of here. It's like, you know what I mean? Come on, guys. I'm trying to help
I
all of us out,
love
so to
and
say.
hate that about George's. Like, it is what it is.
What I was going to do one of
It is
these
what it
days is take the cameras down and just record it. And then one of the nights and just record it and then post it on the
Well,
on the.
Hey Louie, when's the Spots Open Jams starting? Do you know?
like
When it warms
Well,
up.
yeah,
right, with the
Probably around late March, early April.
I I remember last year you were trying to collaborate with the business owners and avoid having open jams on the same nights that other open jams were
Yeah,
happening.
I was
See, I was-
working, you know, and that's
Like
Yeah,
a
we did that out of
collaboration,
respect for
a
George's.
collaboration versus competition.
Oh, yeah.
type.
we just don't want to create any hostile,
Sure.
you know,
Right.
hostility, this and that. You know.
When
I know I just was saying something to him about having Gas Band be the first big show as soon as the weather breaks
Yeah, I'm
over there.
down.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
love to be on that
Yeah,
show.
no, we can throw it in a vote. Like, yeah, for real. And
We'd already was discussing that a while back,
word.
a couple weeks ago
Okay.
or whatever. But
No, I
and
remember
then, like I said, I got this other band. They'll come play. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, that set that you guys came in last year with your laser lights and just everything about the aspect of your performance from a curtain dropping
All that.
before you guys started.
See? Underneath.
Oh
Big
yeah.
old drum
Oh
set.
yeah, I know, brother.
Oh,
Your guys' performance, your stage etiquette, everything about that.
it was fun.
Oh, dude.
I don't fuck.
Dude,
this
I
up.
remember promoting that. I remember it was on the Spots highlight for the longest time.
Me personally, I play every show like it's my last one.
Fuck yeah, man.
I really do.
Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
I mean, because you never know, man.
word.
Right? You never can tell.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Oh, been fucking knocked a little pecker down.
Oh.
You guys know how that is, right? Big cocks, little peckers, some pussy, some black cock,
Oh,
some black pussy,
Look at that cock.
yeah. Keep it dive.
some more cock.
Some more cock.
I feel like we're in Game of Thrones.
Hey, I'm just glad to be back in
Bunch
Canton,
of
baby.
little pussy down here. See, that's our theme. We
Hey.
can say cocks and pussies, but we're talking about cocks and pussies.
Indeed.
That's our resident player back there. Oh, my bad. Owl on guitar.
No, I was wondering who's the background
Yeah,
vocals
it's
because I've been
Alex.
jamming this whole
See, I
time.
got an electric
yeah.
kit back
I didn't know
there.
if we had a camera right there. You know.
Yeah, there he is.
Shit, let me and Ricky
Fuck
do a
yeah,
little unplugged
Alex.
session for a
I
second.
don't have my light on.
Ricky.
Hey Earl, hand me that green crown bag over there to over your right shoulder, sitting on that counter thing. Whoa.
You don't need a beach towel
I
and a
hope
suntan
that's- I
lotion
hope
because
that's
you
the
ain't gonna
one.
make it
'Cause I
off
gotta-
this beach.
yeah, that's the one.
jackass.
Can't see Al until I turn the damn light on. Where's he at? There he is. Let me get Al.
No, you ain't. You wouldn't have said
Oh,
it.
it's not waking. Oh, something ain't right. Here, let me go
Ricky's a
check that
20-year-old
real quick.
decade homie.
Huh?
But I have known you and my homie Lane that I brought here tonight. And I've known you for over 2 decades now. We graduated in 2020. No, we graduated,
I graduated
in
in
2015.
2015,
Yeah, you graduated with me. Yeah, you graduated a year under us. Louis, you're a 2015 baby. 2014. You're my age, right? 28.
2015, baby.
What year did you graduate high school?
24, class of 2014.
So you're with homie Lane then.
You were born in 2015.
Yeah, you're just a baby to me. Hi, baby.
That's like 1 year.
You were born in
there's Al.
2015.
See the screen? That's him. Back
shit.
there.
I need a little bit more bass in my headphones. If that's, I'm just kidding. I'm a bass head at the end of the day.
I need
I'll
more
turn you on to
snare in
some
my
really cool
headphones.
music.
You could actually.
No, I'm just bullshitting you, man. You don't have to change anything about that.
How's that?
That turn treble. Oh, turn my voice and treble up. Can
Shit.
What was that? That was
The
this one.
volume. That was the volume.
That's everybody's volume.
Yeah.
All together. Okay. This is where Garrett learns how to play with dynamics. All right. So we're.
That's for each one of us.
Okay. Yeah. So there's no treble and bass dynamic.
There is, but we're getting signal from the mains. So even if I changed, well, no, actually I could change you. What do you need? More bass?
Yeah, I would like a little bit more bass.
Let's see where you at here.
Whether it's bass guitar or
Just have Tom be the sound guy one time at the spot.
I know.
See,
Lose
that's
y'all.
just down low. That's why.
Okay, so there's your equalizer for your mids.
That's just the drums.
Right, there's your mids. Can you?
I can't. The problem with it is if I start EQing it for that, then it fucks up for that because, like I said, it's all coming through the mains.
And then nobody can hear your voice.
Yeah.
Just trying to jam out music. No, I get it. Hey, I'm good at Shy Guy, and I'm all about listening to music at the end of the night. All right, Ricky Bennett, I got a question for you. I got invited to a podcast, and I'm all about asking questions.
Oh, we do have
Sir
questions.
Earl, what band are you in, and when's your next show? Because I was talking to a OG homie the other day, Mr. Loco,
See you later.
and he wants to get back into the music scene.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir, he does. Nevertheless, when's your next show?
Let me see you
What-
later, Earl.
Well, we got a couple of shows that we're kind of like in the pocket with, and they're not exactly booked just yet, but like we're getting ready to come out with some music here soon, probably like late February, early March. It's like it's like industrial death thrash. It's like Fear Factory mixed with like death
I was
metal.
getting to this, but you kept bullshitting. Keep going.
And
I
but
was
it's
going
like
to ask you that, was what I was saying.
but it's some of the more heavier shit that I've done, but it's more accessible and it's actually kind of more upbeat, fun to listen to.
Well, you guys been doing a lot of like progressive metal, like slam in your face. The new band that you're out of, that's Akron based, correct? You guys
Yes.
are out of Akron, Cleveland area, right?
Yes, accurate.
Right, word. And you're more slam metal, and you're a beast of blast beats.
Like there's blast
I
beats, there's
agree.
lots of blast beats in
Yes.
this. There's lots of fast double bass, and it's just three of us right now.
Okay.
And
No,
Ace
word.
is in it.
Yes.
My dude Ryan's
You're
in
not
it.
stealing my bass guitarist again, are you?
He was already
Emphasis
I've
on
been-
again.
I've been doing it.
Shout out to Ace for helping Green Jello get one of their fucking artists to Colorado. Y'all saw that on social media. I know you did.
But yeah,
He made it back.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely.
Yes, sir, he did.
He had a great ass time, and he deserved
Yeah,
it.
fuck
he's
Ice.
He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah, man.
A great intellectual fucking guys, just off the charts, man. Fucking shout out to the Wizard.
Shout out to the
Pax-
Wizard.
Pax the Wizard.
Pax.
sub hacks.
Sir Pax.
So,
And now, you
fucking
know what?
Pax.
When I go home tonight, I'm tagging him on Facebook.
Tag his ass.
I'm gonna tag you, Ace. Ace, let this camera go back here. Ace. I don't know which camera I need to look at, but that one. Shout out to you, brother. Love you.
So I do have questions because somebody reminded me. I have this thing. It's called This or That.
Okay.
So the questions are such as Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth. Which one do you like better?
Ooh. That's a Ricky question
Dave
right there.
Sammy Hagar.
Yeah. Why? Sorry
I grew up
to
with-
ask your questions,
I
but
grew up with
why?
Hagar.
Why?
I grew up with Hagar, and he worked with Guns N' Roses.
I met him. He's so fucking cool.
Oh, word. I didn't know he sang Hagar.
I like them
No,
both.
they-
I seen them both. I worked for Van Halen with David Lee Roth the last time they toured. Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath?
Black Sabbath.
That was a quick boom.
Boom, right there, bro. What do you mean?
Black
Rest in
Sabbath.
peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Now, okay, so
I mean,
Ti-
there were
okay,
years
wait.
he
Let
wasn't
me
in-
think about the question that was just asked.
See?
That's a
Tough
tough
one, boy. It is.
Yeah.
That's two fucking masterclass bands right there, boy. That's a hard
Yeah, I'm gonna have
decision,
to stick with.
but I probably would. I think I go with Led Zeppelin. Even though I like Zeppelin before that, I don't know. There's something about Sabbath is Sabbath.
If you could hear,
I'm a Sabbath
my
guy,
cousin,
man.
Yeah, all the way.
I love Led Zeppelin, but I'm a Black Sabbath dude.
If you could hear my cousin sing Ozzy Osbourne live at a karaoke, my cousin Therian, holy mother, you know what I mean?
Get him a couple
Dude,
beers now.
you could be a non-local and show up to a random bar and hear my cousin sing raw Ozzy Osbourne, and you will feel like he's an angelic character. Shh, go, Therian. Yeah, dude. Like he will shut up bars, and they'll just stare at him. And it's dude, it's a phenomenal environment.
You got props on that.
Yeah, man.
Ragu or Prego?
Neither. Well, Prego already gives me a turn off.
Ragu. I grew up on Ragu.
You look like it.
I like the Prego. If you got to go with the jar.
The Manditas.
I like
or
Alfredo
whatever.
Prego.
Huh?
The Manitas or whatever.
No,
How you-
spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, right. The Manitas or
Mantillas over there. Yeah, that's good. Over there at Save a Lot or whatever that is. That's pretty good sauce. Yep. Kraft or Velveeta?
Velveeta.
Yeah.
Definitely
Fuck
Velveeta.
with some
You put some Rotel in either one of them. And woo.
Well, now wait a minute. When I lived with Ricky Bennett, you used to be an Alfredo king.
Alfredo.
Anything
I make
Alfredo.
I can make a lot of Italian food.
Just because you put
Forget
Alfredo in
about
it
it.
doesn't make it Italian, baby.
No. Not just Alfredo. I can make a lot of different shit.
Right?
No.
I've seen it.
I fucking make the pasta.
Fucking big puss.
Put the pasta in the bag.
I even add the pasta water.
Nah, man,
Forget about it.
Yeah.
You fucking hear me over here?
Ricky
Anyway.
Bennett, he'd knock at my door
You
at
fucking like electric
3 in
or
the
fucking
morning.
acoustics?
Hey, you want some food?
Electric or acoustic?
You're all
Electric.
I'm an acoustic guy. I'll open up.
Electric.
Yeah,
My-
I
I
I
like
can't say
acoustic.
me, but my band will open up any bar, and we love setting the vibe of classic country dad divorced rock.
You guys don't know nothing about no Gunsmoke, do you? That show?
Yeah, we'll play it.
Oh, my granddad used to watch that.
All
And I
right,
used to watch
Chester
it
or
with him.
Festus?
Festus.
Yep. You know who that? You know? All right. They're the
man.
two.
I'm not hip.
They're the dude's
He's not hip.
sidekicks, the Marshall sidekicks. So yeah, some people don't know that. Bo or Luke? Duke.
Like the Hazard Boys.
Yep.
I'm in there. I'm in there a little bit. I'm a country boy.
Duke.
Bo and Luke.
The motherfucker that drives the
He
car.
said
kicks
no.
their ass.
He said no, Bo. He said go.
Dave Chappelle or Cat Williams?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, motherfucker.
Yeah. OG Cat Williams
Slick
all day.
back.
A pimp named Slick back. All together now.
All
You
together.
know that whole scene where he goes where Tom's suffering from bitch dependency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I went in there and re-edited that whole fucking scene and put my voice in there.
No shit.
And rewrote it to fit me. And I'll have to let you hear that sometime. It's fucking perfect. Because what was really hard to do is where the music in the background, I could only get a very slight sample when I looped it and put it in there underneath my voice and slapped it over top of that shit, and you couldn't even tell. It sounded like I'm right in there with the rest of the cartoon. It's fucking pretty cool.
Okay.
I forgot that I did
It's
that.
like an
actually.
abridged version.
Oh,
Pepsi or Coke?
dude, I've seen all of every
Both.
abridged. Y'all seen the Attack on Titan?
It just kind of
bridge?
depends on the time and the mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood for Pepsi.
I was a
but
Pepsi guy, but I drank Dr. Pepper mostly. But
This guy's
my grandmother
can't do that
loves
shit.
Dr.
cherry
Pepper.
cream.
me too.
You guys know that.
Like
My grandmother
this
loves
Dr.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, baby.
Love me a pet.
Fries or onion rings?
Fries.
Now wait a minute here. Are we talking about? Now are we talking about George's onion rings? Because I used to cook those.
Well, I mean, fries or onion rings.
Well, okay, and I used to
man, I
cook
want
the
some
fries
fried
too.
pickles
So
The fries
yeah,
were
yeah,
banging.
yeah. Now both of them are banging.
Well, I've never had that.
I'm just not really much of an onion person.
I would more likely
He's
take
not a
fries, but I do
vegetable.
like
No,
onion
fuck
rings
it.
once in a while. Like he said, if there's somewhere where they're banging like
Yeah,
that,
right? And they're traditional beer batter. Yeah.
Auto,
Yes, sir.
Autobots or Decepticons.
I'm good on it.
Yeah.
Man, growing up, I was really about the Decepticons and
Yep.
shit like that.
Oh,
but,
what's
nowadays, we fall under Autobot principles and shit like that.
I'm more of a Decepticon, man.
What do you say?
That's why I love you, though.
Then you notice these are all whacked out because some of them
Because the
food and this and that
designs were
is
fucking
'cause we just
sick.
wrote them down as we
They
thought
just
about
look
them.
heavy
That's
metal.
me over here, clicking and popping the stupid cord. Cornbread or biscuits?
Now wait a minute. Are we talking traditional country gravy?
No, I mean,
On
no,
top of
just,
them, or-
just the biscuit. and
See,
just
now
the
you're
cornbread.
asking great questions that I need white
Crumpet.
answers. Now wait a minute here, because I love me a good country style gravy.
Now I like me some cream pigeon over biscuit.
Okay, now wait a minute here.
Shit on the shingle.
Yeah, Lou, you can quiet down. You're city slicking ass. You don't know nothing about that.
And I don't.
All right. Either way.
But I'm a biscuit guy.
Yeah.
I like both.
Yeah,
so.
we come from. We
I
come-
guess it
I love
depends on
cornbread,
really
but I
what
love
you're
biscuits.
eating. Yeah, depends on what the meal is, I guess. If you're having ham and beans, well, by
Cornbread
God, you
goes
need
good
some
with
cornbred.
cornbread goes good with chili.
And if you're
Yeah.
not pissed off
That
at
too.
your grandma that morning.
Uh-huh.
Yep. If grandma's giving you all the love, you're eating everything with it.
Oh yeah.
Car or a truck?
Ooh.
Oh man.
What's,
Car.
what's the purpose of the vehicle?
Well, SUV.
See, I open minds. I love
I like
opening
driving
minds.
a boat, so I'm going to
Now, see, I would say truck because I have a purpose.
Correct.
Because I
You're
would give
moving
you
everybody's shit.
and or whatever. Yeah.
Right, but with great power comes great responsibility.
Make a lot of money.
Rest in peace, Peter Parker.
$5 on the fly, you know what I
Stick
mean?
shift or automatic?
Stick.
See, I don't like a stick.
With it.
Automatic.
Nope.
Automatic.
I need control.
I can
My
drive a
dick-
stick, but I
my-
prefer
My
automatic.
knees
It's
is out
easier.
of control. I drive a stick around about half a day. I can't walk for 2 days. That's why I gotta have an automatic.
See, my vehicle right now.
And plus, I'm lazy. The older you get, the lazier you get, and you're like, "Fuck that bullshit." Shifting, and every time I gotta come to a stop sign, I gotta do it all again.
Tell that to Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, the dude that rode around in the car and having people driving for him.
No, I get it though. My first time ever learning how to drive a 5-speed, my mother actually caressed me into taking my car into downtown Pittsburgh. Yay! Everything's a hill. I learned how to drive a 5-speed quick at 5 o'clock in the afternoon because the guy behind me was not ready for me to not know how to drive my car. He was ready to go home. You know what I mean? And I learned how to clutch it and go
That's
or stall
hell.
out.
You know the easy way to do that is if you're on a hill and you have a stick shift.
Oh.
Except for if you got the emergency brake here,
Yep.
you pull the emergency brake up.
As you're on the hill,
Yeah.
right?
And fucking that way you ain't gotta do
Right,
the fucking
you
thing.
can, well, you can feather your
Yeah.
clutch out and let go of your
Instead of doing
brake.
that jump and popping the
Right.
clutch.
just recently, thank God,
That's-
Ohio had the most recent worst fucking winter storms that there could have been. But
I
there's
love it.
ice all over the roads. Yeah. I've been whipping my little 1,200 pound car left and right. Every road that I can be on, just to understand the physics of my car.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I'm at the point now where the ass
gotta
end of
know
my
your
car.
vehicle.
Yeah, the ass end of my car is not whipping out behind me unless I did it
Right.
intentionally. Yeah, this winter has been a blessing on me, and
Look at Earl over there.
Getting hungry.
oh man, what you
fuck
got there?
with the boy.
I went
Where
down
did
to
that
the
even
bar.
come from?
Get a little bit
that
closer
shit
to
out
that
of
mic.
his pocket
Get a
out,
little bit
dude.
closer to that mic. Let us know.
He fucked around, got one of them Star Trek replicators.
Is that
Straight
from
out
the
of
Bobby did this?
Holy shit! I didn't even see him come in with that, bro.
That motherfucker, he got a staff from goddamn Harry Potter and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Ricky, man.
Pocket out, bro. I'm telling you.
Where was that place you took
Crazy.
me in Canton? That was
Man,
what was
he's
it?
manifested some
Baby
grub.
Bop.
You don't fuck around.
Yeah.
What was
hell
it?
no.
I did not hear you. Ha Bobby Bob?
Man, no.
Baby Bob.
Baby Bob. Oh,
You know motherfuckers hungry when they manifest some fucking
Hey,
food right in front of your eyes.
that was
like, I
the
swear to God,
best.
he did too, brother. Like,
The best. It was like
Man,
Korean.
it was hilarious.
It was like Korean ramen. Dude,
Can you heat this up in the microwave?
heat this up in the microwave is crazy.
Say yes, Thurian.
You gotta push time. Then put 2 minutes.
Hey,
And
it's
start.
25 cents a minute.
It's right above the stove. Push time time 2 minutes and stove. I mean stove. Start. Time 2 minutes and stove.
Stove.
Oh, where was? Oh yeah. Electric or gas vehicle?
Honestly,
Yes.
Me too. I'm gas all the way.
I want to
Haven't
learn.
learned.
Although they're getting good with the electric, boy, you hit the gas and
Yeah.
fuckers will go.
I want to learn more about both because I've
Although-
worked on petrol engines. I could
I
disassemble
don't know.
one and put it back together.
Them electric cars, I don't know. They seem. I'm still. Them battery situations blowing up and not having nowhere to discard them
So
kind of sucks.
I feel like the reason behind the cars exploding, the Teslas, is a user error because
Could be.
the guy behind the car is sending that Tesla way harder than the vehicle
Very well
actually
could be.
needs to go. And I guarantee you, Elon Musk, shout out Elon, fuck you Elon, either way, he did not expect, or he was not preparing for people to just
And or
Go.
even if that, because I don't know.
You kind of demonstrated
Me
it
personally
that way,
don't know
though.
the.
You kind of demonstrated it that way
Right.
whenever he
But
showed off like the
he
Cybertruck
al-
and shit like
he
that.
I was
Also
under
sh-
the impression that they was just overheating and catching on fire the batteries themselves.
when they're mistreated.
Yeah,
The batteries
so-
when they're mistreated. Elon Musk showed what the cars can do, and he
Kinda
also
like a woman.
he also showed what happens when they're.
Bravo.
Make him pay you money.
I know.
Does anybody remember
This
the
is
video
crazy.
of Elon Musk
Hey, he's
having a
buying you a
steel
drink at the
ball
bar
sent
later.
through the windshield?
I kind of do remember.
Do you remember that video,
The Mandela
Ricky?
effect.
And me.
He did. He
Yes.
his PR team allowed that video to go live of them
Bro, yeah, I'm
shooting
looking
a
at that
steel
right now.
ball
I'm like, I
through
want
the
to bite,
windshield,
dude.
and it
I want to bite, dog.
and
Like,
it
what?
cracking.
Give me the half of that
Just to
bowl,
let them
like,
know
you
that we effed up. You know what I mean? As a company, we effed up, and we know that this
We
is a
have
problem.
Earl Bennett eating
Now
on the camera.
we can start working on it. If they did, cool. If they didn't, nevertheless,
Focus on
Gary.
Earl in that bowl.
Then he must have
That bowl. of
texted
food.
that a while ago. And I'm #1 fan.
why does this sound like PG? Like not Pantera, but yeah, I guess we Pantera vibes. Who is
Kinda.
this?
That's Owl. back there.
Oh.
So we was pointing that on the screen earlier.
Word.
That's him back in the other room playing live right now.
Hell yeah. Shout out live. No way. Can I just go in there and just rock out for a second? Where's he at? Just
Straight back.
straight back and off to the right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Check me out on the camera. Here we go.
Can he hear us?
Watch headphones, other way.
Yeah, I don't pick up quick.
Tangled. Oh,
Yeah, it's wrapped around more ways than that.
damn.
You're up.
He
like
was
a
making
dog
love
in
of
a
that
leash.
cord.
Look.
Wrapped like a dog in a leash.
Dog on leash. Hell yeah, bro.
I'm so hungry.
We can tell. Yeah. Oh shit.
He made it. Look. Look at the fucking
Phone
one.
calls a fucking
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
This motherfucker's on it, bro. Hell yeah.
Alright, now let's zoom into the Earl's bowl of food. Because we're all wanting a fucking bite.
I mean, we usually do a halftime so folks can use the bathroom. Not in here. You have to go out on the porch for cigarettes. And we refill our drinks and stuff, but I don't know, since we was late, we might not do that. But then, so the second half of the show, we always talk about conspiracies and UFOs and Bigfoots and all that
I'm
type
down
of
for
shit.
that.
I mean, as a kid, I actually wanted to be
Ghostesses.
a cryptozoologist growing up. So that was a really weird thing, you know what I mean?
Tried the geocaches? Has anybody heard of geocaches?
I can't hear you.
Geocaches.
Geocaches?
Geocache. That is like a
Geocache?
millennial hide and seek game.
Never heard of it.
Oh man, it's really cool.
Is it like Randonautica?
No, it's like you download this app and then it tells you where a thing is in the area. And if you have more than what should be common sense, you figure out where that thing is. And then you find this hidden item and it's got a piece of paper in it.
We'll send you to a serial killer.
No word yet, maybe.
And see if you can get out.
Like, hey, hello, sir. Would you like to take a little trip down into my basement?
No, I'm just trying to catch this deal.
Would you like some candy, Sonny?
Hey, Chris.
Garrett's fired.
They had to go out and smoke. Like I said, we usually do a halftime or we do all this, but piss on it. Because our producer gonna have to get going here pretty soon anyway. We can still go though. We can just do one camera unless you guys want to get up. But I sure like to talk now.
I'm still down to talk for a little while.
Now there's usually I always tell people and they kind of like, but like I obviously out in the cold I don't do it so much. But in the summertime, man, there's all kinds of shit out in the skies above this place, man.
I mean, you know,
Almost any particular day of the week, you can go out there and if you stare at the sky at least an hour, you're gonna see something.
yeah, you know,
Some crazy shit.
I don't necessarily not believe in aliens or anything like that. Like I've always believed. It's with like how Neil deGrasse Tyson puts it. If aliens would come by and see our civilization and this and that, they would think of us as like cavemen.
Oh,
type
for
deal.
sure. Well,
because we're just like we're a little advanced, but we're not. You know what I mean? We just came upon all this technology thrusted upon us in the last 50 years. You know,
think
what I
about
mean?
that too.
Like it's
like, we
crazy.
just kinda, like,
It's really
upgraded.
crazy to let that sink in. You know, 50 years ago, it wasn't this sophisticated and complex.
100 years
I was
ago,
thinking about it today. My math teacher.
They was riding horses and not driving
My
cars.
8th grade math teacher told us he was like, yeah, one day we're going to be able to do video chats at payphones and this and that. But I was like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Whatever. Now we got shit like FaceTime and shit like that. You know, his math was a little bit off on that, but you know, That's just like one of the amazing things about it, you know, is fucking we didn't know what to expect when it came out, you know. Back whenever I remember being a kid, you know, in the early 2000s, and there were flip phones and shit like that. We didn't have smartphones and shit.
I remember Blackberries.
They evolved so fast, you know, we don't even really think about it, you know. You blink an eye and you got the iPhone
Everything's on
fucking 17 now.
What I was gonna say though is I'm not necessarily saying what I see is necessarily aliens or shit. I think I think most of what we're seeing is our own technology. To be perfectly honest with you,
maybe even from the future, from you know what I mean, or the you know.
No,
the
I
past,
think our military right now has shit that'll blow our minds.
Oh yeah, because you know
And
you understand they're so far ahead. You know they had video calls and shit like that before we did.
I'm just like,
it's almost like we're in a what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like another realm, like the Matrix.
I mean, you know, most of the technology nowadays, you know, back then would be seen today. You know, if the people back then could see technology now, it would be like magic to them almost. You know what I mean? Like, and I can almost see why, because you know. The thought process that it comes behind making a microchip that makes your screen touch screen and this and that, like, you know, it's just it's unfathomable to sit and think about, you know, like somebody had to come up with this, and like
Gary said, "Who?"
Blows my mind, honestly.
A while back I'd seen this, and I always talk about it. I seen this video where this dude was talking about, because everybody's the technology thing, and the biggest thing is with the pyramids and the megalithic structures, they always think, you know, aliens or magic, or
he
you
just
know,
found tunnels in there too just recently.
yeah. But what the mainstream wants you to believe is they can't figure it out, but really what they did was that it's all poured. They made polymer cement. That's how they did it.
Yeah.
They didn't carve big ass rocks 200 miles down the Nile, bring them up on straw rafts, and then
molded it
stack
together.
them fucking that high. They built a form and poured that shit, and that's how it's perfect.
Dug around.
I used to work for Lindsay Precast for a while.
Because they're saying that the pyramid is actually bigger than what it is.
Yeah,
that most of
they had the face stones on it. Well, no, it had
sun.
face stones on it. It didn't shrink. It just had them face stones on it that it was removed before modern day Egyptians got there. It was disassembled.
People being people.
But yeah, this dude goes through and shows you how he went 4 different formulas. He used sand, like play sand for kids, this other rock shit, and this other stuff, and 20% limestone shit in it, and made this mixture and showed how it'll form, but they have to drain the water off. And then as it's formed, once it somewhat hardens, you could basically cut it with a butter knife or like dig it out, and then eventually it gets super hard, like these, you know, megalithic structures,
like a
and shit.
clay.
Yeah,
they're almost like a clay bake.
And he's like, how they got them clear to the top? They did it by the bucket load.
Now, okay, so
Bucket
hear me
brigades.
out. Hear me out. I watched a video that I'm not big into conspiracies, but I'll pay attention to a conspiracy theory now. If you were to send a D note into a chamber that widens, the vibrations alone can cause levitation. Because of the vibrations inside of that chamber.
So many people say the vibration of people's voices and shit.
I believe that to a degree.
You need tens of thousands of people all synchronized.
For a big ass rock
sir.
like that.
No, sir. Well, yes. You'd need. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. I agree with that.
We know that they had tens of thousands of slaves, but I mean,
No.
But just being able to produce. To being able to produce a single D note and causing that vibration to cause so much something that makes levitation.
It's the resonant frequency is what it is.
Yes. And that's a fucking real true
When you
fact,
do the
man.
resonant frequency of something, whatever that frequency
It will
is,
cause other things.
that's what that machine was that Tesla built. It almost brought that building down. It resonated the same frequency as a building, and he had to unplug it because it almost brought the building down.
And it was trial and
But
error
yeah.
figuring out what made everything fuck up. Yeah, man.
I mean, that's definitely real shit, but
Yes, sir.
isn't it so much easier to pour cement and build a block?
Yes.
Sounds good.
But it's harder to understand what makes that block crack.
This the dude, what the hell did he call it? They actually get it molten hot and pour it, and because that's how he was saying that they carved the granite stone was with this molten acid type shit they made, and it would melt down through. This video is I just found it and watched it yesterday. It was absolutely fascinating.
This is where
you see, if you know anything about masonry
Right.
and pouring cement and forming, once you look at these fuckers up close,
Yeah.
you can't. It's there. They have it. It's like, oh my god,
Right.
it's
Proof's in the pudding.
it's crazy. And he shows, like, you know how on them, I forget the Machu Picchu, I think it is.
Machu Picchu?
Yeah, it's got them big blocks with those like nipples sticking out of them.
Yeah,
It's
like they mass produced them.
Well, they got they're like a square looking kind of thing that kind of protrudes out of the big block.
Yes.
Well, he's saying that's what they use to drain it with, because if you don't, it's the opposite of the cement we use. We mix water in to make it do it. They have to mix it under the water so it gets rid of the bubbles, and then they have to drain the water off. Because if they don't drain it off, it just turns the puddle. Dude did a demonstration on all this shit. It's fucking wild, man. And I was like, wow. But I already figured this out before I watched this video from watching this other video. This dude had on there, he was like, oh, this video is going to be taken down in 24 hours. So I watched it and I was like, they all say that. The fucker took it down, but he was showing pictures and videos from behind where you could see where it was poured, where the cement had overrun over the rocks and the shit. And you could clearly see it.
Right, yeah.
And you could see where, like, they had a board and the cement. And the cement would, you know, like when you do a form for a step and it pushes out through the bottom and makes that look to it.
Yep.
He was showing all that shit that the mainstream pictures don't show you on that shit. And it's like, wow. And once you see it, that's a wrap. That's it.
It is what it is.
That's my
Can I
belief
try it,
anyway.
Please.
Huh?
Oh. Sir Lou. I was gonna hesitate a couple times.
But yeah,
I'm
that
feeling
shit's
slow
wild to me.
tonight. It's I took a gnarly hit in a mosh pit like over a month ago. And I'm still feeling it.
What about you guys, ghosts? What about those? I gotta get a coffee. Ghosts, has anybody seen any of that shit going on?
Not too much
recently.
paranormal activity, no. I mean,
Next house used to be really, really haunted.
Where at?
shoot.
Next house.
Nick's.
I mean,
Dude, there's so many dead
people
cats
escape-
buried in the fucking yard. I can only imagine.
I know I've
Rest in
heard a
peace,
lot of
Mau Mau.
stories in the spot, but in the garage at night, people stay there and shit. But
There
there's
was
a pentagram on the wall, so you know.
Well, yeah, that's what you get when you have the most beautiful artists come out just to
You know?
do what they want.
Yeah.
there was like 2 guitars that got knocked that just like randomly popped off a wall and fell on the ground.
It happens. Welcome to the spot, baby. Hey, I want to give a huge shout out to this motherfucker in the background playing this guitar right now.
Old Owl.
Ooh, what a nasty artist. Let's take a moment of silence for this man right here. Please.
And that was the moment.
Yeah,
It's
that was
here and
it.
it was gone.
Should have been
just
here.
like that.
Should have seen it live.
Hey,
So, what about the Bigfoot situation? What do you guys think about that?
Oh man, Darian's dad.
Oh my lord.
I've never lived in the country,
my
so like
God.
I've only ever been. in
Now,
the
down
city.
where we camp, down by the Ohio River,
Yo, yeah, Bigfoot lives where I come from.
Yep.
when we was kids, my
So
brother
is
heard
Mothman,
one out in the
definitely.
woods, so we took a recorder down, the summer before last, and we did capture some things, but his son's still going through it. There was like 2 months where it turned on at 7 o'clock at night and shut off at 7 o'clock in the morning every night, and it captured something with the first 3 days it was there. And then the second week there was something, and then the fifth week I think he found something. We got three things. It's on our another thing.
I think I see
video on
Yeah,
our
I
web.
think I've seen one of those actually.
It's pretty wild because the one screams, and I put it on a spectrum analyzer for the vocals, and like if you're a person and you scream, you got one where your voice is at tone. This thing had 3 of them.
Yeah.
It had a low, a mid, and a high, and the high was so high that you could barely hear it with the naked ear. It was like there was crickets and shit going on too that you can hear in the background, and the pitch was almost as high as the crickets.
Yeah.
It was now that I don't know what creature can do that in the woods personally, and I know a human. It's impossible for a human. You can scream all you want, and you can't get 3 pitches. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'll
yeah.
record you and show you on a spec. It's impossible for a human to do that. 3 different pitches at once.
Yeah,
that's
no,
hard as fuck.
definitely phenomenal.
And then there's this one where there's like coyotes going off, and you hear shit, and then there's a tree knock. It's fucking weird,
Wendigos,
man.
shapeshifters.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We went down there camping, and the first time, the weekend we went down there, man, it was like, man, there's so much shit going on in the woods when you're out in the woods. When I'm talking about where we went camping, it's back in the cut. We're in Wayne National Forest. We're fucking back in there, dude. Like,
Up in Amish country.
no, it's not even Amish country. There ain't nothing back. There's a few scattered people that live. I mean, it's gravel road down in the fucking mountain hills
Oh,
and
so
shit.
you're in the holler.
Yeah,
type
dude,
deal,
like-
right, yeah.
in the
Straight
shit.
hauler.
And
No sign of civilization.
I
Straight
tell you
hauler.
what, bro. Like, you hear all kinds of crazy shit at night.
As long as you don't hear banjos playing from the
Yeah,
woods,
I don't-
you'll be fine.
well, I don't
Or
care
you
because
find- or you find
I'm
a secret-
always armed.
Ba-da-ding, ding,
Secret
ding,
gun.
ding, ding,
I'm always
ding,
armed
ding.
myself.
Find the secret cult of the Pantheon or whatever the fuck it's called.
But
Oh, God. What was that old band you were in with Loco?
Servants of Prometheus.
Yeah.
Always death metal.
Dude, you guys had something going. You guys were heavy, man. Servants of Prometheus, when you guys were in your prime?
The shit I'm working on now, that trumps that.
I don't know, man.
It trumps only the lucky ones die as well.
well, what are you doing? Playing guitar, drums?
I'm playing drums.
Drums.
Yeah, and you were playing drums
Boy
for
Harvester, or-
Prometheus as well. I know, you're a killer, bro.
Void Harvester is gonna be something like later on. Because Alex had his kid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm ready for some new stuff.
It's coming.
It better be. It better be.
I'd say the
We
end of
should have our
February, early
shit
March.
out here pretty directly. We go off air. I'll show you guys some of the couple tunes real quick
Are we still hitting the Oracle?
that we recorded
Sam's
in here.
there right now.
I know he's been blowing me up all
Damn, it's-
night. I'm like,
damn, it's
dude, we're
almost
live
11.
right now. You're an artist. Understand that. Shout out to Sam.
Shout out Sam.
He tried.
Yeah. Shit, dude. It'd be alright.
And you know who killed Kenny?
All of them did. All.
Oh, so
Are them the lights of last call?
oh shit! I was like, what the hell? No, that ain't even supposed
Hey,
to
I'm
be
used
on.
to it. I worked at George's for the longest time. My favorite part of the night was 2 a.m. when I got done closing the kitchen.
Time.
And I got to come out and say, good night.
Right, bar's closed. Get out.
I guess I don't need. So I mean, at the end of the show, we usually ask somebody if you had a chance to eat dinner with any person that's already passed other than Jesus, because you're gonna meet him anyway, and it don't matter what time period, don't matter who it is. If you could have a dinner with one person that's already gone, who would it be?
Oh, right. Oh, shit.
My mom.
A lot of people said that.
There you go.
Bless her.
I lost my mom at 8. I was 8 when she passed away. She had pancreatic cancer.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, that's a good question, Tom.
I got another one
That's a
too.
good question. Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, it's, you
You
know,
know what? To answer that question, me, 20 years from now.
you know what's weird? The next question is, because you still got to answer it, but the next question I was going to ask is, what would you tell your younger self?
I used to meet strippers at a bar and ask them, what would you tell yourself if you were 27? And I like them older, so. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, let's go back to Louis, though. You got to answer that question.
Oh, shit. So, like at any time, basically.
Yeah, no, but my dinner was Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, I
Oh.
said Tupac.
Anybody deceased.
Carl Sagan's pretty sweet.
But,
Hell yeah.
I mean, it could be anybody for whatever reason, you know what I mean? Any musician, anybody.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he said, mom.
My answer is myself in 20 years.
You're not dead yet.
Exactly. The punk ain't dead, but it's trying
Yeah,
to
for
be.
the next question, like, honestly, I wouldn't really tell myself anything just because, you know, I mean, everything happens for a reason at the end of the day. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of, I had a really checkered past, but because I've went through all those experiences and stuff like that, you know, I've come out, you know, smarter, you know what I mean, wiser, this or that, you know.
Well, sure, from experience, but you wouldn't tell yourself like, "Hey, man, don't sweat the little things." I'm just saying, like, there wouldn't be nothing you would tell your younger self to.
He's got a whole team telling him to do to not sweat it,
Shit.
and that's
I'm
the
just
prime.
using that for an example.
No,
I'm
word.
just saying. You
Word.
know,
I mean, yeah,
Eddie,
but at
word.
the end of the day, would you work as hard knowing that, you know what I mean? You talk to your future self and, like, I don't know, like, everything psychologically, you know, so to speak. It'd be really hard to Miranda around that, you know?
It's not hard to fuck up.
because
It's
like
easy to learn from the fuck up.
right. Well, sure. That if you don't fuck up, you don't learn. That's just the way it is. But like me, one of the things I would tell myself is don't listen to everybody's bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
don't take that shit to heart. What people say, don't worry about that. Move on.
Absolutely.
Worry about yourself and follow
Yeah.
your own path.
Fuck. You know what I mean? Because don't nobody give a shit
Burden.
at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
I don't-
like what you're doing, or what you got going on, your personal bullshit. You know what I mean? Your struggles. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it's
Like,
painful to
fuck
look
that.
back
I used
on
to,
my past, how much of a people.
I
I
do
used to
not
worry
believe-
about so much, man. About
I do not believe people that don't believe in me. If
like-
that makes sense. If that makes sense in any way. I do not believe in people that don't believe in me.
No, I mean, I'm the opposite. I believe in everybody, no matter what. Even if you're my enemy, like, I want to see you eat, just not at my table. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I feel that energy.
Because there's a lot of people that are that way right now with me. You know what I mean? I saw them not too long ago at the bar. You know, and at the end of the day, like, I'll always try to bring in something positive. Like I tried saying something positive, even though I was met with a negative response. You know, that's just what it is. Like, you know, not everybody is entitled
You're a
to
G
think
for
the same
taking
way.
it to the chest and just going on about your way.
You know.
And that's hard to do, and especially in Canton. Canton's a roughneck, cutthroat area. If you're
Crazy.
if you don't have a genuine heart behind you, you're not gonna make it in this city.
it'll eat you up and
It'll
spit
eat you up and spit you back out into the country.
That's for sure. Well, they ain't called Little Chicago for nothing, man.
I heard that a lot.
I mean, if you're a descendant of Canton, and you know that
The P
rough
just
neck is, you know,
The
kind
P
of
just got
DNA
shot up
and
tonight,
shit.
you know, so
I lived in
RIP
Canton for
person
about a
that
year,
passed
man.
away.
You lived. We were there. You've lived there for longer than a year. Me and you lived there for a year.
Yeah, I was maybe about an extra month or two.
Louis taught me a little bit until his old lady's
City
car
life.
got a bullet, and I realized
I stayed in his garage. And shit.
Canton's
Yeah.
a beautiful place, baby.
I threw shows in the garage, and after everybody was done there and left, I was just like,
Now,
gone.
what do you guys? I mean, obviously everybody's into music and all that and shit. What does anybody have any hobbies other than that? Like I like to go pew pew pew. I like to fucking, you know, we're starting to do this
I mean, I
camping
play
shit.
piano and shit like that. I
Well,
like
I'm
to
saying
fish.
other
I play
than
this
music.
game called Daisy.
I mean, I
Yeah,
know
you're a
some of you guys are
survivalist.
gamers.
I
me
play
and
a
you
game
I like
called
gaming.
Daisy.
I love that you
It's
got me on
fucking-
Daisy.
Yeah, I'm addicted to that shit, actually.
We was talking about that earlier, the gaming situation.
Yeah.
That's the only way the homies
I
can
like
really connect
documentaries
anymore.
and shit.
You guys don't do no
TV
fishing,
shows.
no hunting.
Yeah.
I do. I fish.
Yeah, for sure.
I for
yeah.
sure
Yeah.
fish. I go to Atwood every year. Camp out, fish.
Well, that's what's up.
One time, my buddy made catfish.
You guys catch it, I'll
while
cook
we
it.
were camping.
Oh, COVID.
Speaking of which, I got a buddy that
Just make sure it's
I've known him since we
descaled.
was children, and all he does is hunt and fish.
Yeah.
He don't do drugs. He don't play instruments. He don't
That is
gamble.
his drug, you know.
He hunts and fishes, dude.
Get
And
them endorsements.
he's got like freezer. Man, this dude will go up to Lake Erie, and he'll take like 4 of us up there. And within an hour, all of us has got walleyes like this, dude, like maxed out, dude.
Let's go.
It's unbelievable,
That sounds
dude.
like you're fishing off the Ohio
It
River
takes
type
longer
status.
to drive there and back than
Yeah,
it does
Lake
to
Erie.
get everybody's
Yeah.
fish. But long story short is, I think I'm gonna have a fish fry here.
Okay. Invite
A
me
big
on a
old-
Friday.
yeah,
Let's
we'll-
go.
we'll-
I come out for that.
We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
man.
do a big something.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm with it.
sweet. That'd be
Throw a little bit of
sick.
Cajun sauce on the top.
Some
Make it a
Cause I got
show.
a pretty good backyard and a fire pit and all that shit.
Let's go.
Cause I was like, dude, I said I knew it. Cause he's always like, man, I'm out of room. You want some shit? I was like, man, I don't fucking eat fish.
Hey,
But I take his deer and everything else.
let me
but-
know if you need a couple bands to come out to be the entertainment for the night, because the
All right.
spot will definitely hook that shit up.
We'll definitely be ready by around that time too. So
I'm all about a fish fry, and if you need some music talent, boy,
We'll see
we
what's
got
up with
you,
that.
baby.
I'm trying to get back on stage.
Let's go, Ricky. I can get you back on stage. You want to get back on stage down in her hometown?
Doing heavy shit like that.
I'll talk to you after the podcast about my potential plans down my way. But, Sir Tom, if you want to take us off.
We
What's that?
actually, before you do, like one of the shows we have coming up later on this year, it's not completely booked yet, but it's where we're supposed to be opening up for Head PE soon.
Where's that at?
Probably up at the. It's either going to be. All I know is either going to be in Cleveland or Akron.
Okay. Word.
One of two places.
Nevertheless, the spot's always booking people. Dude, we love music.
Yeah.
Tom, you love music?
Absolutely.
That's
Been in it all
life.
my life.
It's life, man.
15
Fuck
years.
yeah! Shout out Tom for
Have you
giving
ever-
me this fucking thing. Victorian.
Oh, look at it.
This Victorian
You better
jacket.
Put that thing on and flaunt
I
it.
actually, whenever we were watching his performance, I told my girlfriend, I was like, man, I gotta get me one of those. Literally.
It was funny because, like I said, I seen you when I fucking come out with that on. You was just like, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's
Louis
right up
loves
my
the
He
alley.
appreciates
vampire
it.
aesthetic.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anything-
I like
anything-
everything.
Somebody who
vampire
gets it.
aesthetic,
Yeah.
It's just, it's solid,
Yeah.
I love
Because
it.
you know,
I'm an adult, I can do it.
That kind of freaks people
Yeah.
out when they come like in a situation like yours. Like we played up there at that place in Akron, and I didn't know what their shit was like. That
The
afterlife, yeah.
Yeah,
They
it
got
worked
a killer
perfectly.
Shout out to the
side
afterlife.
room. Yeah, it's a killer
man.
place. And I didn't know they had like the dressing room like that, or I'd have, because everybody's like, damn, because our wardrobe changed. You know what I mean? Through my sets,
Yep.
if
But
I
they
can.
still worked with you.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I forget who the sound guy was when I was there, but
that was my cousin.
the Chinese hippie guy.
Palm Royal.
No,
That's Palm Royal.
Palm. Yeah, was it
I
Palm?
played in
Oh,
the band
you
with
mean
them.
up there at the afterlife?
Afterlife,
Oh, no. Yeah, it was
yeah.
that dude. Yeah, he's
that
good.
That dude.
I always thought you were talking about over there.
No, that guy
But-
he was a unique character.
He had us sounding good. I can't complain.
He's working over at the Vortex.
Hell yeah. No, he was cool, man. When my band went on, he made
Was
sure all of us sound
But,
good. And then I hosted a
with Shambo,
all-female
though,
event there one time.
Right.
Probably different
That was
nights.
some good stuff.
Well, fellas, you got anything else to plug or any type of shit like that before we get the hell out of here?
We got
Sure.
a good show coming up on the 27th.
So, February 27th at the Dive.
Yep, the Dive Bar. Canton,
Moon
Ohio.
Tipper, Last Pick, Red Crow, Master Puff.
These fucking guys.
These fucking guys over here.
We got a handful of really good artists coming
Yeah,
out.
it's gonna be
And
really sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check out
Shout out
that
the
dive
Exotic.
bar.
some
see if
pretty
we can get the
fucking
old
bartenders.
gas.
Some
band.
really cheap alcohol. I
You
really
guys-
don't know why there's not a reason you shouldn't be there.
What's
On a
that?
real- Some pretty bartenders and cheap alcohol. There's probably not a reason you shouldn't be there.
Cheap alcohol. I drink a little alcohol and I'm done for days, man. I'm too old for that shit
I'll drink
anymore. I
that.
gotta stick with my weed.
Nevertheless, yeah, the dive bar is our big
Good.
thing coming up.
I'm gonna have to go check that place out.
Fuck yeah, man.
Get
Network
us
with them.
in there.
Try to get a show in. No,
That's what I'm
by all
talking
means.
about. I don't hang in the bars other than the only reason I'm in a bar is for the entertainment. I
Word.
don't, I'm
Lou
over
and,
all that partying shit.
Lou and Panda, the owner of the bar, dude, they hit it off hard.
Yeah.
By all
we was
means,
talking,
man,
yeah.
like, they love what we're trying to do for them.
Mm-hmm.
Because the spot is 100% non-profit. You
Right.
know what I mean? We don't take money for what we do.
Right.
We lose money.
You
But
telling
we
me.
don't think about it like that. We bring
Well, yeah, 'cause
so
you
many
just wanna have
people
a good time.
together that it's worth it every
Mm-hmm.
fucking time. And if I'm wrong, strike me down. Exactly.
You guys want to know the name of my band?
What is it?
Antisocial Society.
Okay.
Right then.
Right,
Coming soon.
Oh, fucking
To
hell.
a
Lou's about to...
near you.
Come on, Lou. Bring out that goddamn good old skittish accent. Please. Come on.
What in the body
Well,
fucking hell did you
Come
just
on.
say?
No, wait a
What
minute
just
now. What the
happened
hell
over
did
here?
you just say to me?
What in the hell did you just say to me?
He
I
said,
said
what
to
the
you that
hell?
you just said to me.
You
Speak
bloody
up,
hell.
you bloody cranker.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Cranker wanker.
You remember
Smoking
that?
crack?
Does anybody remember
Why
that
are you
movie?
smoking crack?
Does anybody remember
You
the movie Hot
cracking
Fuzz?
crack?
Hot Fuzz.
Why you're smoking
hot
crack?
fuzz, I
I
didn't
Hot
just find
Fuzz.
out the other day.
I know you were. That's why I brought it up.
Fucking
I'm Cheerio, Moses.
Louis smoking crack, man.
Well, fellers, I'm out of beer
Bell ringer.
and I'm out of here.
Oh,
Sir
shit.
Tom.
All right, guys.
Thank you
We
for
are
having
outta
us out
here.
tonight.
Thanks for hanging out. Thank you guys for coming in. Remember, we ain't them kind of motherfuckers that tell you to like, share, and subscribe. So, you know, whatever. But peace out, man.
From Los
See ya
Angeles,
on the next show.
it's Saturday Night Live. Oh, my bad. Wrong show.
See ya.
Welcome